Bepis, and when we last left off, we were just kind of coasting out the last couple years of the Mongol Empire. Our character is 63. He is infirm, but he's in pretty good health from being strong in a bunch of health boosting items that we've got. I was thinking about switching off. I'm thinking switching off chivalry focus and going medicine focus, just so that we can tough out the last couple of years of our truce with the Khazars. I would like to have our son inherit the our land very soon, but in all likelihood, it's not going to happen. So he's probably going to end up inheriting around 40. What is this? Something about wheat. Oh, my baker has given us a wheat shortage. I don't want that development growth being down. I'll take the hit. Have him executed. Anyway, our truce is tied with me and the current Khagan of the Khazar Empire. He's currently fighting and losing, albeit not by much, to China. And he's attacking into India. Ooh, looks like we got a big empire here, too. Ooh. Buddhist empire over here. Oh, hold on. Did it? Because it's not supposed to do that. Yep, the game automatically turned on nudity again. Okay, so I'll just have to be very, very careful. And if it shows up while I'm recording, I'll have to edit it out. So, yay. I do want to take more land from the Holy Roman Empire. That being the Kingdom of Tahert, which I believe we have? Somebody has. I have a claim on the Kingdom of the Himalayas? Really? Huh. Kingdom of Himalaya. This. I have a claim on that. That's not a kingdom. One... Okay, I guess that is a kingdom, but it's tiny compared to the kingdoms over here. Well, I guess Israel's about the right size to be that same kingdom. I'm going to siege the Emirate of Tahert. Started off with a little war. We do need to keep our Conqueror trait passing on. Or, we do need to still hold our Conqueror trait. And to do that, we do have to declare wars. Otherwise, we will lose it, and we will not get it back. And it is very helpful for us. Mostly because it gives us a ton of stability. Maintenance costs down too. Yeah, that's great. And the 5 tax a month isn't as good as it used to be, but it's still quite a bit of money for us. And I was thinking about going administrative this time, but I've decided against going administrative. We did that in our last playthrough. Maybe we'll do it again in another playthrough sometime in the future. But I think I'm going to stay as a clan for right now, because we're not really big enough to essentially need administrative. I mean, we are, but, like, we don't need it. I guess we are a gigantic realm. What is our vassal limit? Our vassal limit is 60, and we have 29. We really don't need administrative. I mean, administrative is good if you're like the Byzantines and you're having all the individual duchies being handed out. It's really good then. Or Rome, because Rome gets really big. Especially, and also, I said in another episode, the bonuses you get for Rome being administrative with the Onslaught CB. Oh wait, no, that's from my CK3 video on my guide series. That's from my guide series when I talked about that. For anybody who don't know, there is a currently ongoing weekly series on the channel where it's a new player guide for Crusader Kings 3. So if you're interested, go ahead and check that out. I'm going to start to drifting Armenia into our land. Got that siege done. We got some really good siege equipment here with our mangonels. And we're getting royal prerogative. Why are we getting royal prerogative again? I forget. I know there was a reason, otherwise I wouldn't have done it. Gender law? Yes. I need to have High Crown authority to change gender law. Because I want to go off of male only to male preference. That's what it was. Ooh, we stole some artifacts. Okay, can you stop telling me about the people I kidnapped? We got a bow and a book. Okay. The bow's not that good. It actually is good. It's better than our axe, but our axe gives us bonuses in the desert, which is way more useful than advantage in hills. I'm gonna keep it though. I'm gonna repair it. Hold on to it. This is also giving us a health boost. Ooh, that's a larger health boost. You know, we're gonna take that. There we go. And that automatically went to our son, who rules that land. Thank you for the opinion bonus. I'll get anatomical studies. Start going down that line, just so if we absolutely have to, we can take, like, the healthy perk or something. Because this guy's probably going to live to be about 70. Or at least close to it, so we need to get close to that level of age as well. And we have a granddaughter that needs to be taught. She's at his court. Alright, that's fine. And the grandson as well. Intrigue. Oh, yeah. This is why I don't always like giving my heir land, because then he has his kids get educated by stupid people and you end up with terrible traits sometimes. But we'll see what roll of the dice we get. I don't want to go to your wedding. Let's check our accolades. How's the glory on our accolades? Very low for a lot of them. Let's hold a mystical communion. And we don't need to hold court. We could do a tournament. Another tournament. Nah, we don't need it. We help someone with the mystic rites. Let's do some ransoming. So we got money we can get right here. Oh, and we need more knights. You're not too far off. Alright, what is this? Learning on the job. The Malik of Syria. I can increase his martial by 1, learning by 1. Gain extra taxes. I'll increase his learning, because if he is my tax collector... Oh my gosh, look at his learning! 59! Jeez, learning characters get so much learning, it's ridiculous. I'll take the money. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the money. And an alliance with one of my sons. Yes, please. Increase the house unity. Alright. Do we have any upgrades we need to do? No. We need to get hoarding soon. Oh, one of my rivals died. Cool. And another alliance with a family member. Great. Also need to get a new tradition. How long does it take? Because we wanted only the strong. About 30 years. Claim on some of my land. Okay, I don't particularly care. Good luck trying to enforce that claim. I'm not going to the Kaiser's coronation. It's a stupid idea. Let's continue with the upgrades. Do I want the trade port? Because we already have an economic building there. What's the disease resistance? Not very high, 15. We could go for a hospital instead. Yeah. We'll change that to be for a hospital. Then over here... Yeah, we got the hospital over there as well. So that'll help stop any plagues coming from this direction. They won't hit our areas there. But it looks like there's an outbreak of smallpox over here near the Strait of Hormuz. I do want to go for Ajuran, or no, Abyssinia. We need to take the rest of the Kingdom of Adal from her, actually. And there's a Egypt is trying to conquer some land. We'll leave Egypt to it. We don't really need to do anything about that right now. Hold court. I don't really need it. I can help my tax collector get a higher level learning education. Of course! It'll make him way better at his job. So I get more money. Why would I not do that? I don't care about your coronation. Everything's connected in this game. This guy is 100% inbred. Just look at his face. Alright, we got royal prerogative. Let's pass that law. Increase High Crown authority. We'll then change to male preference. What this means is that men take preference over women, but if you have no male heir, you can have a female heir. Male only means women cannot have claims and do not inherit. That's a holdover from when we were Muslim. So we're going to change over to male preference now. We cannot take equal because we don't have the... our faith does not have that doctrine, and our culture does not have that tradition, which I am fine with. I prefer male or female preference. It doesn't matter. It only matters where you are in the world for those two. I do not like only, and equal is just a mixed bag. It's sometimes okay and sometimes doesn't work out very well. So, yeah. It's been a couple years. Our daughter came of age. She's serving as one of our knights. Advanced bowmaking. I don't think we need crossbows right now. I want to go back to getting hoardings. That will help tremendously. And we're getting arched saddle through osmosis, essentially. Fire Lancers... They're nice, but they're not that good. Mesopotamia, no thank you. I don't need to lose stress or anything. Another grand tournament, no thank you. Oh, more free soldiers. Oh, pledge of loyalty, thank you. That's mostly just for the renown. Learning lifestyle. I'll get wash your hands. for plague resistance, just in case. You can never be too safe with plagues. Let's see, how badly has England's development been destroyed by plague? They have a development of 23. Yeah. Yeah, about what I expected. China's got really good development, 68. 70, 80 over here. The Byzantines are at 63. Rome is at 68. Jerusalem's at 68. So we're not doing too bad. And that is spreading to all the other areas, too. So my capital duchy, it has ridiculously high development for this point in the game. And then we're over here. You can see monthly change, development growth from neighbors. 1.4 for all neighbors that are higher. Let's upgrade the city. We can do this even though it's leased out because our lessee is not upgrading it, and also we kind of need. I kind of want to stack more development growth, and the artisan guilds here do that very well. He makes a lot of money though. The Grand Master. I think our wife may be cheating on us. I'll confront her. I don't expect anything to come of it. Oh, she does have a lover. Really? It popped up for a second? Hold on. Find secrets in my court, please. We'll get to the bottom of this, unless it's my spy master who's banging her, in which case I'm going to be very upset. Oh my god. Our son is incestuous. With who? Please tell me it's not his mom. With who? God, I don't want to find out. It's probably with one of his sisters. Well, on that note, I think that's a great place to end the episode with the reveal of how much of a bastard our current heir is. I'm thinking of making him the heir now. Prince Sammy. You know what, let's hedge our bets. He's genius, let's see if we can get him also a genius wife. Sure, there's a 10-year-old from India. Why not? This is gonna just suck. Well, I know he's not cheating on his wife, so I'm giving him extolled by house. And you, kid, you know what you've done. You know what you've done. I'm accusing him of decadence. If I find out... Gosh. I'll see you in the next episode where we are going to try and get to the bottom of which member of his family our son is banging. So I will see you all in the next episode, so stay tuned. Bye.